Brad Pitt responds after French woman scammed out of $850,000 by catfisher using AI images of Deadpool 2 actor. This is an important reminder to not respond to unsolicited online outreach. The Deadpool 2 thing threw me off. Technically, he was in Deadpool 2, but like for a split second, it's like, why don't they name a movie that he was starring in?
I didn't even realize he was in
Right?
Deadpool.
Yeah, for like a split, literally, like a split second. There he is in that image. He was in Deadpool. He was I think he was an invisible character that didn't become visible till he hit the power lines and fried.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he doesn't really look like himself there. But have you
No.
heard this story? This woman got scammed like oh she was had to be quite the idiot to get scammed this way. Have you heard this one?
No, I don't believe I have.
Okay, these are the images she was sent. Brad Pitt, somebody pretending to be Brad Pitt, going, I'm in the hospital. I need this operation. I need you to send me money. These are the pictures.
Clearly, clearly you can tell these are not real. These, oh my God. Honey, don't send these people any more money. Whoever you are, don't do this. This
Oh,
is
but
just
the story goes on. I'm gonna play this clip, and hopefully YouTube won't have a little bitch fit and be like, "You can't play this." If it does, it'll just be cut out, and the rest will still be here.
Doing a double take? Yeah, because that's not actually Brad Pitt, and he's not actually posing for pics in a hospital.
Boy, you're in the know.
A 53-year-old French woman says these images, created with AI technology, scammed her into forking over $850,000 to someone she believed was an ill Brad. The woman detailed the con in an interview with 7 to 8 on French TV channel TF1, which was removed from the channel's platforms after she says she was cyberbullied over falling for the scam. She claims a person posing as the actor's mom DM'd her on Facebook, and a month later, the fake Brad started communicating with her himself, asking her to marry him, ditch her husband, and help him out with some medical bills he says he couldn't afford because his money was tied up in his divorce to Angelina Jolie. In the sit down, the woman explains that, quote, "At first I said to myself that it was fake, that it's ridiculous. But I'm not used to social media, and I didn't really understand what was happening to me." The woman, who was married to a millionaire at the time, ended up leaving her husband to pursue a relationship with the faux Brad and was duped into sending over the cash. As for how she finally caught on to the scam, when she came across a snap of the A-lister with his girlfriend, Inez de Ramon. She has reportedly filed a police report. Quote, "I ask myself why they chose me to do such harm like this. I've never harmed anyone. These people deserve hell." This comes months after the real Brad reacted to scammers stealing money by impersonating him. A rep for the actor telling ET in September, "It's awful that scammers take advantage of fans' strong connection with celebrities." Brad's team adding, "It's an important reminder to not respond to unsolicited online outreach."
oh, that poor woman. Oh, she sent all that money to somebody using AI. That's crazy.
Yeah, this was covered by a lot of people, but their videos were stricken down because when they would play the video that had the most information on it, it was copywritten. But yeah, if you hadn't heard about this, now you have. She was married to a millionaire, and she left her husband for the scammer.
Oh my God. That's insane. I mean, could she not tell those pictures were fake?
Convinced her that he had kidney cancer, and he would send her AI made videos, so it's not all pictures, right? So uh, yeah, it reminds me of a lot of these scams. Uh, People would be like, "Oh, I'm a model and I'm looking for a boyfriend," and then I'll be like, "Okay, video call me then," and then a screen will pop up for a few seconds, then cut out, and they're like, "Oh, my phone has this problem," right? These scammers are always working up new angles, so that way they can like say, "Oh yeah, they did a video call. It's just their phone had this issue."
Yeah.
It's the same thing, and they will play the long con. They'll run with it for a long time, and I would interact with these people for the laughs. I mean, you seen me do it.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not just saying this. You seen me do
I
it,
remember.
and then I would keep telling them. I would be like, "Damn, how the fuck do I get rid of a scammer like you?" And they would keep talking, right? "What do you mean scammer?" And keep talking. And I would do this regularly, just to see how far I could take it with them. And then I'd be telling them I'm into this and I'm into that, and it'd be some weird fucked up shit, right? And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that too." And I would see how weird
Yeah.
I could get with it.
Yeah, I remember. I remember it got real weird. But on another note, it kind of goes there's scammers all over the place scamming using different kinds of things. There's even scammers in the dog breeding community where they'll take pictures of other people's pets and try to get people to pay them for those animals. Well, they get the money, but they don't ever get the animal. It's the same thing. They'll use AI for that too, because I've seen it posted several places. And it's just bad. I mean, the I don't know. I mean, I can
Well,
tell these pictures aren't real.
I've seen a good many. I mean, clearly there's a lot of scammers of all ages and types, but I've seen a lot of good many of young girls in their early teen years to growing up thinking scamming's normal. They're hustling, they're peddling their bodies, their themselves online, and they're like, "Oh, this is natural. People do this. This is what you do." And they're trying to either sell a product with it, scam somebody, or some of them simply they're just like wanting the attention and see if they can further a self-propelled career from essentially from their looks.
Yeah, that is true.
If I don't know, I mean, I don't believe in straight smut necessarily, but if you can do it, I guess go for it. But uh, looks are fleeting. It will go away.
Very
So
true.
maybe use it as an entryway to a skill, something you can build on.
Yeah. But I feel bad for this woman. I mean, she gave up everything and lost
Well,
everything over
here's the
this.
thing: a lot of people don't feel bad for her because she left her millionaire husband, and she had to have known this was a scam. It was wishful thinking. Uh, oh, I can't think of the psychological term.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I mean, oh God, I can't even fathom that kind of
You
money.
know, fantastical fantasy, wishful thinking.
Yeah,
Term escapes me, but whatever the case, she had to have known this was fake, but she wanted it to be true so bad. Now, about her leaving her husband, I don't know how their relationship was or how her husband was. I don't, maybe she had a legitimate reason. But
yeah.
the irony of it, she won this money in, her divorce, and then a scammer got it. Scammer.
Oh my God. Oh, I wish we had that money. Think of all the things I could do with that money.
Yeah,
But
let's
I
start a YouTube career.